Boo. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how to start this video. The crunchy leaves are on the ground, there's a chill in the air, the spirits are rustling. All Hallows Eve is upon us, my friends. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, who am I kidding? No women watch this channel. And with that, gentlemen, you might be wondering, what's our activities? Will we be egging Old Man Jenkins' house? Will we be getting our apples bobbed at Karen's? I say no, my friends. We will be at home playing video games like the good Christian boys we are. And you might be wondering, Sexy Jesus, what's the best game to play for spooky season? Well, I'm here to tell you. What this is a discussion video. We will be talking about pretty much any of our favorite games to play for Halloween. So this is just my opinion. I'm not your father. You can play whatever you want. There's all types of games you can play that fits well for spooky season. Whether it being the mist-filled streets of Silent Hill where you're trying to survive this godforsaken dream realm, fighting your inner demons and whatnot. Maybe you're looking for something more modern and maybe first person, so maybe the dark corridors of Outlast, when you're running around in the dark with the camera, sneak past all the psychotic enemies and trying to unravel the mystery. Or maybe you're looking for something more lighthearted. Maybe you want a costume quest, a Halloween themed turn-based RPG. A very simplistic game, but it does really fit the Halloween vibe quite well. And there is one horrific video game that will not be mentioned. There's an endless amount of games that could fit the season, but I'm here to tell you the very best one in my opinion. So I'll show you right now. I probably gave it away with the music. It is Resident Evil 2. This is my personal favorite game that really fits the spooky season quite well. I feel like B-movies and Halloween are like a perfect match, and Resident Evil is very much has that B-movie theme. It's a very cozy horror game, if that makes any sense. At least for me, I can get through the majority of it without too much trouble. It's very much a fun game to go through for me. I've played it so many times, from a little kid up to till now. It just never really gets old. And as a kid, I did find the game to be quite spooky. When you first run into the liquor, that's probably the most horrifying moment in the game. Let's not forget the crocodile. And also the fact that you start out just on the zombie-infested streets with like 10 handgun rounds, 15, something like that. And when you first start, you're a kid, you're just thinking, oh, just shoot the zombies. But you have no ammo, you just have to run. It just lets your survival instincts kick in to be a coward. Until you eventually get to the safety of the gun shop.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Ken Kendo, may he rest in peace. That scene when the zombies come in, that used to jump scare me every time. But I won't get too much into the story. I won't give out too much in case you haven't played it, even though it's 20-year-old game, but also the remake to consider, which follows very closely, which is also great. You could probably use a remake to replace this if you wanted to. I know it's probably more expected for me to say RE4 to play, since it is my favorite Resident Evil game, but I feel like 2 just fits just a bit more, even though 4 definitely fits spooky season quite well as well. You don't know what to play for spooky season, this is my recommendation. This video isn't very long, I know. It's just a quick fun little video to make for the holiday. So feel free to put in the comments any game you recommend to play for spooky season. The whole point in this video is just to start a discussion, a very simple conversation about what games to play for anyone who doesn't have a good idea on what they want. You're just trying to get comments on your video, Jesus. I know, but this is a fun way to do it. So yeah, go ahead and put your recommendations in the comments, and I won't read them, but I will very much suck your toes. So I'll end it here. Till the next video, guys. I'll see you. Yeah. Spooky Jesus, away.